Welcome back to the RVT game crew here on RVT Entertainment. The Shade's here along with Matty Jay and TWK. And yes, folks, we're back again because it's time to review the Halloween update. You can see we got a whole new row of new characters to deal with. Oh, joy. Oh, hey. Rapture.
Oh, hey, look. A rogues gallery. Nah, that's just bad. I feel
hate you
bad.
so much right now, Matty.
Oh,
For what? For playing that little bit that we did on the WrestleCast a couple weeks ago? Come on. You can thank Mike Shell for that.
All right, now, to get our...
No.
Oh. Well, first, let's take care of this little son of a bitch. All right, now, to get things started off, since we've already done everything else in this game, the first thing we're going to do is, remember that one hidden house with in the black and white room? We're going to go back in there again. And I got to read some more. It's a vicious cycle, you know. But then, most things in life are. The pendulum swings one way, then it swings the other. Now we return to darkness. Something terrible is coming.
Roman Reigns?
Come back later. Maybe I will tell you more.
Just don't tell me anything about Roman Reigns. He's done enough.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, now that we've done that, as soon as we step outside, you're going to notice somebody. Look who's here. Oh.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Fredbear's back. I guess the universe is not destroyed in this case. So we're going to talk to him there on this one. Welcome back. I hope you're ready for even more adventure. Look, is it okay if we just cut the crap here? I mean, what are you even doing here? There is nothing new to see here. The game bombed. End of story. I've already put in my application at the Fazburger down the street.
Wow. Self-aware.
The problem is that now he has gone insane. We don't know what he's making, and we can't reach the room where it's being kept. Whatever it is, it has everyone around here on edge. We won't be able to reach the room where it's being kept. Any party you have would get wiped out. The air is toxic. The air is toxic, and the Guardian is unbeatable. It's hopeless. I recommend you exit the game and go find yourself a nice indie horror game. Get some hot chocolate. I don't care. I see what you did there. Go ahead. Get lost.
No, we want the other thing.
He knows it too. It's like, look at face palm.
Yeah. Come on. You know what we paid for. Come on.
Oh, we didn't pay anything for this.
Well,
fine. Look, if you insist on going further, then you'll need a team stronger than what you have now. You'll need characters that you weren't intended to have. I can show you a secret passage that leads to the backstage of the Halloween update. This is where the Halloween characters and others were sent to have their code recycled for spin-off games. Put a stop to those games and save those characters. Then find the last area and uncover its dark secrets. And there's one of the new characters now, Jacko Chica.
I was about to say, it's kind of hard to communicate with a character that only communicates with gyrating its hips.
And now we have a new portal.
Does the portal lead to space?
Not quite. Welcome to Backstage in the Halloween update. This is where useless characters are banished and their code recycled to make terrible spin-off games. If you can infiltrate those games and salvage their code, they may join your team. Yeah. No, one thing about this area, In this part, no random battles. We will have no random battles for the next 2 episodes. And hello! Don't confuse me with the actual purple guy. I'm just a game sprite. Did you know there's a secret path that leads to this graveyard from the very beginning of the game?
Alrighty then. Thank you for that bit of trivia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Avatar Purple Guy.
Yeah, all the character sprites are floating around here can be talked to, and they each give you a little idea of where you can unlock them at. Including, hello! Ever since I was defeated as the final boss in FNAF World, I was demoted and sent here. Now my code is being used for some game about a rainbow, but the path to it is hidden. Oh, we'll get to that later!
Oh, you don't seem happy.
You'll see why later. After the Halloween update, our code was whatever. And then of course here's
Same thing as the other people are saying.
Yep. This portal leads to a spin-off game called Foxy Fighters. My code was stripped from me and is being used for it. I can't help you without it. And that's gonna be our first mini game. Take a listen real quick. Just listen.
What's this, a space shooter? Holy crap, is that my voice? Voice acting?
Yes! Star Fox stuff!
Oh.
We have voice acting, ladies and gentlemen! Cheesy voice acting!
Sorry I'm late to the party.
It's like a shoot 'em ups crossed with Star Fox. This is amazing.
Yeah, and this was actually kind of fun, too. This is probably going to be one of the more fun mini games you play. Yeah, it's a simple 2D space shooter. You collect power-ups. Each of them do give you different weapons. And your other flyers do actually can actually harm the enemies, but they're not exactly the most reliable AI, let's put it that way.
Just like the actual Star Fox games.
Hey up!
Hey-oh. By the way, John, I have to ask. Do you know who the voice actors are?
Not really. Well, they have actually. There are credits for this particular update. You'll find those at the. We'll see those in the last part.
This game actually has parallax scrolling.
Yeah, we're getting fancy up in this bitch.
And this is a shoot 'em up, and it's nice, very nice.
Yep, and it's out there.
There's more effort put into this than the actual game.
I know. And it's actually rather competent. I mean, it's not the greatest of shooters, but it works. Yeah, you did the joke.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you apologize for doing that. It's like, you damn well better, Fredbear.
Yeah. They had to get away with that joke somehow.
That joke is older than Mad Pat's.
Fuck, it's older than I am. And it's older than, and I'm older than it. I'm old.
Yes, you are. I hope you feel it.
Yeah, I do.
I hope you're the first one of us that grows gray hairs.
Oh, watch this. Keep an eye on Toy Chica there.
What's gonna happen? What's going on?
So I was wondering, Toy Chica's the one with the cupcake on the thing there.
Yeah, well, actually, there's 2
Purple
Chicas.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you? You won't get tired of my voice, will you?
Oh,
You won't get tired of my
jeez.
voice, will you?
What? What?
Oh, jeez. Hey.
Too close, too close.
What the fuck was that?
That was Scott Cawthon fucking with you again.
I think that was Matty's wet dream.
Turn back now and I'll spare your lives.
What he said, D-Dub.
And here comes the boss for this fight. Very simple thing. Because I have the uber laser, I guess you could say, just hold down the shoot button, watch out for his attacks, and just don't let go.
Yeah, you really haven't lost that much health ability at all.
That's usually a good sign.
Also, Jacko Chica always gets shot down. You can't really help it.
Guys, quite a bit of help. Can't imagine how long it would take if you didn't have the ultra laser.
Impossible! You haven't seen the last of me! Oh, actually, yes. This is the last you'll see of me.
And there's the fourth wall breaking again.
There it is.
This guy would be good at CinemaSins.
Great job, guys. Gals. I see the processing core. Let's blow it up and get
Now,
out of here.
the thing of it is that every minigame has several conditions. Just beating the game regularly gets you unlocks a character. But if you complete certain other conditions, you'll unlock a second character. Like, I believe you get Jacko Chica normally, but because I got an A rank, I got Nightmare Balloon Boy.
That helps.
Do they still start? Yup, still start at level 1.
Yeah, but again, it's not about the levels, it's more about the attacks, because there's several characters that have a move that you absolutely have to have if you intend to actually beat this update. And yes, that is a coffee machine.
Five Nights at Freddy's 57. Wow.
Oh, just wait, because we're about to play FNAF 57.
Oh, Jesus
I'm
Christ.
Please tell me it's full of jump scares. Please tell me it's full of jump scares.
Well, let's take a look. Freddy
God
in
damn it.
space!
Wow.
Because everything has to end up in space eventually.
No, instead of it being a horror game, it is a 2D platforming shooter.
What?
With a leap of faith jump, of course. It really is a 2D shooter.
Now, the cupcake that I just grabbed actually improves the gun that Freddy is using. One of the side objective for this one is to collect every cupcake in this mini game. Also, you can see we have.
Scott Cawthon should just. I was just saying, maybe Scott Cawthon should just make 2D shooters instead of the normal games he's making.
We can all dream, T-Dub. We can all dream.
Also, notice the guy that's talking to you up there.
Scott?
That is supposed to be Scott Cawthon, yes.
That's kind of hard to tell since we've never really seen his face.
This minigame will change that.
Woo!
All right, we can't go up that way just yet, so there's gonna have to search search underground to find all the hidden cupcakes.
Yeah, say it's kind of trippy.
This and the Foxy Fighters game are actually fun to play because, you know, this game, it's all about, you know, watching your timing, make sure you know when the enemy attacks so you can just dodge around them.
Matty, if you want trivia, then go play the AVGN video games.
Oh, I've played the first one. I haven't played the second one, but oh yeah, trippy.
I heard the second one's better. I actually bought the second AVGN game. I'll be playing that for future Shades plays.
Yeah, I've seen the Brain Scratch Crowns play of it, and yeah, it seems like an overall improvement in a lot of places. Although the only thing that maybe it's a downside is the fact that you only play as James for the second one.
Oh, of course, FNAF 59, Cupcakes Take Manhattan.
Oh, reference to Jason. Friday the 13th, part 8.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what he was going for with all this.
Yeah, by the way, that's the first Friday the 13th movie I've ever seen.
You poor
Not a bad place to start.
Definitely not the worst in the series.
Well, that goes without saying.
Although nothing really beats the cheesiness that is Jason in space. Jason X. Can we just discuss how much of a lie Jason Goes to Hell is?
Yeah. Agreed.
Ooh, tentacles. Well, I already know where this is going.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Now you gotta be careful.
How do you know this level is underwater? Bubbles!
Fucking bubbles! We both thought it.
As soon as I even thought of that phrase, I was like, someone's gonna say it. Someone's gonna say it. And both you guys did.
Also, I will say.
Not disappointed.
Yeah. Also, I will warn, this place can get a little labyrinthine in time, so you have to be careful.
Breakfast at Chica's. Oh.
And now I have breakfast and Tiffany stuck in my head.
Hey, that's...
Oh, come on. One of them has to be my dinner with Fred, with Freddy Blassie.
Freddy versus Bonnie, it's the beginning of the Freddy cinematic universe.
Ooh.
Double pun.
Double pun, yeah.
Well, we already know that there is going to be a FNAF film, so maybe that's not completely wrong. And maybe somewhere down the line we actually can get Freddy versus Jason, just not the Freddy that we all imagined.
Hey, Fred Fazbear versus Jason. You know, I'm not a horror person, but I would actually pay my ticket to see that. Seriously, the king of slasher fix versus the king of jump scares? Who wins?
Balloon Boy's revenge. He steals everyone's flashlights.
What a kidder.
You can tell Scott was just having fun at this point.
Yeah, he just said, "Fuck everything I'm into. I'm just gonna throw shit against the wall at this point."
Yeah. Well, this game is a joke. May as well turn it into one.
There's a jump icon over there. What does it mean?
What do you think it means?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
What's in the fucking box?
I'm assuming super jump?
Yep, we can now jump higher.
Yay!
And of course he taunts us because he's like, "You'll never find my hideout." Sure, just keep telling yourself that.
The worst villains are always the cockiest ones.
Yep.
Oh, nothing over there.
You know the way you should really fuck with your mind? Is that one of those castles from Super Mario Brothers, like the first Super Mario, like if it'd be Super Mario Bros, but in World 4 the castle was like a maze.
Oh, jeez.
You know the kind of maze, like you go under. Oh, right at the beginning. Sorry.
I think this place is confusing enough as it is.
Yeah, I actually surprisingly did not get lost in this playthrough. At least not here. Now
So
look
how
how
do
big
you
my
know,
gun is.
How do you know once you've gotten all the cupcakes?
I believe you it depends. You just look at the size of your gun. I think we're in right now at max or very close to max. I think no, we're close to max because I know there's one power up I had to go back to the very beginning for because you can't get it without the super jump.
Ah.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of deals.
So this is a Metroidvania
This
game.
is a Metroid clone.
Yeah, you can tell that's what they were going for.
I still say that the best Metroidvania game I've personally played is probably Batman Arkham Asylum.
That's a good. I'd say that's probably one of the better 3D Metroidvanias. But when it comes to 2D stuff, yeah, there's a reason why it's called Metroidvania.
Indeed. There's more turrets here than one in the building in Fallout.
Yeah.
Like
One has to wonder.
there's more turrets than a level in Portal.
Yeah, by the way, one has to wonder, I never actually thought about this until literally this moment, but why do so many buildings in Fallout have turrets? Like, the more I think about it, the more unreasonable it is.
The world may never know.
Also, why is the computer to turn off the turrets always after them, so you can only get to the computer after you've already blown up the turrets, thus rendering it useless?
That I don't know. That one's always... Well, then again, it's realistic to think that the turrets would not be easily accessible to anyone coming in. Anyway, there's our last cupcake. We now have double shot.
I guess you could say that now we're playing with power. Scott Cawthon does what Nintendo don't.
Actually, Nintendo has scared the fuck out of us a couple of times. I mean, but what about that Paper Mario game?
Wait, what part of that game scared you?
No, not the original one, but the one that you really, really fucking hate.
There's now two that I really, really hate.
Oh, yeah.
First Sticker Star, and now Color Splash. Because Nintendo are being asshats and don't believe that we need two RPG series.
I don't get it either. Anyway, here we are in the final area.
This guy is trying to pull Wizard of Oz on us.
Oh, he was for a minute, and I was like, okay, fine. Come get some. I'll add you to my collection. Also, if you have the fully upgraded gun, those giant metal men should never be a problem because you have enough distance to hit them.
As usual, getting all the upgrades make you OP as fuck and all the enemies weak as hell.
Pretty much.
Now that's what I call rewarding gameplay.
That's what I call doing good in Contra.
No, Contra's about just being able to shoot good and getting the right one power up. We're talking Metroidvania, where if you get all the upgrades, you're set.
Make Mother Brain your bitch.
Funny enough, I was just watching a speedrun of a speedrun race of Super Metroid last night.
What was the time?
About 45 minutes.
Not bad.
It's not bad. Not bad.
Not bad.
And here's our boss fight, ladies and gentlemen,
wow,
the face of Scott Cawthon.
Did I call it? I call it fucking Mother Brain over here.
Yeah, holy shit.
Except, you know, with mechanical arms, and wow, that's... Huh. Guy knows how to be expressive. Nothing else. By the way, is anyone else reminded of Ultra Beast with the face he's making?
Kind of, sort of, but now he's dead. Next time on FNAF World, we're gonna continue the Halloween, the second update, and prepare for rage. That is all I will say. See you guys next time. Laters!
Speaking of, one more thing.
I will not